Here are some other associations. Some of these are neuromuscular or brain associations. Prader-Willi syndrome and Angelman syndrome. Again, it's the same chromosome. It's going to be chromosome 15. The difference is that if the father contributes that defective chromosome, then you have Prader-Willi. If the mother contributes the defective chromosome, then it's called Angelman syndrome, and they're completely different syndromes. With Prader-Willi, we're going to look at, the way I remember it is what we call hypomentia, hypogonadism, hypotonia, and obesity. So therefore they have mental retardation and developmental delays. They will have small genitalia. They tend to be somewhat floppy or hypotonic, and they tend to be overweight. One of the important things to remember about Prader-Willi syndrome is binge eating. So they may describe that in the test question. These patients will just eat and eat and eat. These are the ones that sometimes you have to basically lock up the kitchen and the cabinets and the refrigerator, because they will eat whatever they can find, and they will hoard food and eat it for later. So they have binge eating, and that's one reason they get obese, and then they can have all the complications of obesity. This is a patient with Prader-Willi syndrome. As you can see, this patient is overweight. The hands are kind of big, simply because of the weight, for one thing, and you can see the hypogonadism. Now, if we talk about the maternal chromosome being defective or being contributed, then we talk about Angelman syndrome. And people refer to that as the happy puppet syndrome, because they have these movements of their arms and legs, kind of like a marionette being pulled around. These patients also have mental retardation, and one of the characteristics is these inappropriate bursts of laughter at certain times. Also, speech is very severely delayed. Complications of Angelman syndrome will include seizures, seizure disorder, and severe mental retardation. This is a picture of Angelman syndrome. This is the maternal chromosome, also known as a happy puppet.